Hey guys, welcome. How are you? Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Not date or time specific, but sometimes I do refer to what's going on in the cosmos at the time. So even if you're watching it later, you will be able to refer back to the energies that we're swirling about. Because it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. Just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. So here's what we got. Mars and Venus came together, exact conjunction, moved into Aquarius at the same exact time. Very powerful shift. So now we are kind of in new territory, and that has been coming through in a lot of the oracle especially. But new territory, and yet some kind of higher minded territory, right? We're thinking more intellectually. We're seeing the nuances in relationship, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Venus and Mars. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. If all of a sudden you're saying like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing things a little differently, or this is out of the box for me, or out of my comfort zone, perfect. That's exactly where you should be. Moon is in Taurus as I record this, so there's some grounding there to help us. And that's really about it for now. All the craziness is sort of in the rearview mirror. Let's leave it there. Your oracle is wonderful. Numerologically, I got to start with that. You have 2 7s here. Card 34, 3 and 4 is 7. Card 25, 2 and 5 is 7. And you get a 6, 5 and 1. So there's some balance coming up to sort of maybe anchor you a bit, because what I'm seeing here is some real powerful messages. I have pulled, by the way, from Sacred Forest Oracle. The first card out, 34, is Secret Spring, and it says success, right? So this is basically saying now is the time to take action in support of your dreams. We are in a waxing moon. From the new moon to the full moon, it's growing bigger. So that is the best time to work on, to get your manifestation game going. No need to struggle, though. The universe does have your back. Your second card out, I love this one, Moonlight Enchantment, and it is magic. Card 25. 25 is actually one of my favorite numbers. Any combination, 2, 5, 25, 52, 7, all that stuff. So I'm really feeling this for you here, Cancer, but I know you can't see the word there. It says magic. So magic is all around you. Believe in it. You are being given powerful, mystical messages from spirit, so be listening for that. Be listening for that. And then closing out your oracle, you got card 51, Wolf Spirit. Interestingly enough, both these cards, there's a wolf howling at the moon, and there's another wolf. So if you have any energy around Wolf Spirit, this is confirmation. You might want to Google it. Lots of powerful messages around the wolf, lots of spiritual meanings. But in this card, it's basically saying support is all around you. So even if you're unaware of it, support is all around you, even from, lost loved ones, ancestors, etc., as in the form of spiritual guides. So you're being guided and support is all around you. Release the belief here, Cancer, that you're in this all by yourself, all alone, or that you have to do it all alone. You do not. Call in your soul tribe. We are among them. And allow yourself to be supported. So support's all around you as something very powerful shifts almost right beneath your feet here with the 2 7s of success and magic. I know. Work your manifestation game, Cancer. Now is the time. Let's see what's going on for you and your connection. Hope this finds you all well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you like the reading, would love to have you subscribe. For those who are returning, my love and gratitude as always. I've been feeling that a lot lately. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're starting with the Hanged Man. For those of you in the channel membership who saw the morning musing, this was sort of the card from under the deck. Now it's coming front and center, so it's very important information. King of Pentacles as the blocker challenge here. Queen of Wands underneath. This is in the unconscious realm. In the past, Ace of Wands. Wow. Emperor. Four of Wands. I'm telling you, right? The ground shifting beneath your feet. Some big change coming in. That's the message from Spirit. Hidden energies. What's going on behind the scenes you may be unaware of. Your hopes and or fears. Yeah, you're stressing out big time. And the potential outcome is slow and steady. On the bottom is the Six of Cups. Yeah. Past life soulmate, twin flame energy. We've got a double hit of it here. Ace of Cups as well. Divine masculine in the Emperor as well. So this is a powerful connection, no doubt about that. But we kind of have a flag on the play. There's something that feels delayed or maybe a little stagnant with regard to King of Pentacles. In this case, can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn we're talking about. But to me, it feels like the construct of someone in 3D that shows up, that has your back, that's consistent and predictable and reliable, right? Life partner material here in the here and now. And I feel like there's something more you have to... This is actually very important because this goes with the Moonlight Enchantment card. And I'll tell you why. Because the Moonlight Enchantment card told you that you are being given powerful messages from Spirit. So you're supposed to be listening for them. That's the magic part. This is a card of enlightenment. The Hanged Man sort of waits for the downloads, waits for the enlightenment, pulls way back to sort of see the bigger picture or look at the situation from different perspectives or with fresh eyes. What am I missing is kind of the mantra of the Hanged Man. And just, not in any rush, sort of surrendering to it, giving over to it and waiting for those downloads. So it could be more of that, where you're being called to get very still and in tune with the messages that Spirit's trying to send you with regard to the King of Pentacles. I'm going to hang with that for now. Let's see what comes through for that. Jesus. Spirit's like, I approve. I approve that message. Oh, that's funny. King of Wands. Two of Wands. Right, because it's a choice. So, essentially what your first message from Spirit is, yeah, if they want it, they'll come and get it. King of Wands. So, you just stay the course. This person has to choose what they want. King of Wands chooses what they want, and then they claim it. And so I know we are looking at this King of Pentacles here, but I feel like it's basically saying, it's all fine and good that this is what you want, but this person has to choose what they want. Two of Wands underneath. That is a choice. So keep doing what you're doing. You may not like the fact that the energy is sort of stalled out, but there's a reason for it. Let's look at the Queen of Wands underneath. Tower, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. We have the Tower over here, so I may not get a perfect read on this until I get over there. It's going to be a moment, but I feel as if on some level, this tower that happened, I'm feeling it's past tense, but it's in your energetic reservoir. It's like right there under the surface. It's not something that you're focused on in conscious awareness all the time. It's right there under the surface that there was this tower moment and someone walked away. You may have, like, the whole thing may have just blown up, and they either walked away, you both went to neutral corners, whatever. Could be around a Queen of Wands, could be your own energy as the Queen of Wands. But what's interesting is this Knight of Swords way buried underneath. So if this is unconscious awareness, and then I pull from the bottom of the deck, that's that's like way beneath. And that is an energy of feeling a pull or, a sense of urgency to clear the air about something, to speak your truth, to make sure you are understood, that you've had your say. Wow. I can't wait to get over here. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Whew. Feel there was a lot of passion here, but someone was emotionally unavailable. They're probably all in for the passion, but not the emotional connection. I'm saying that because here you are receiving mixed messages, right? Maybe kind of overwhelmed, you know, emotional confusion by virtue of a mixed message, because this is one message, this is something totally different. And then we have the King of Cups underneath. And in the morning musing, the King of Cups came out, and I said a lack of emotional availability. So I feel like there's a powerful connection here, good chemistry. Passion's not the problem, emotional connection is. Emotional availability is. And that may be what happened here with this Tower. Could be happening right now, in fact. I will say that because it's coming from the top of the deck over here, but we'll get there in a minute. Emperor. Three of Cups. Strength. Five of Swords. Let me pull for the Four of Wands going forward first. So yes, okay. Good news, things are going to move forward, but not right now. I feel like there's potential for reconciliation here, but the reconciliation can be around third-party energy. So I just want to mention that for those of you that are dealing with that situation. If you are not, that is fine. I'm not giving you new information. But I feel like it is in the hands of this Emperor that's why you're being given the double hit of the Hanged Man. The King of Wands has to choose it. King of Wands, same, you know, to me is coming through as the Emperor. King of Wands has to choose it. They have to choose to want to be available to you. They have to choose to be emotionally open, first of all, to show up in 3D, second of all. So that's this part of the reading. Then we get the Strength card. I feel like Spirit's telling you here in this moment, yeah, you're going to have to tough it out. This person may need to gather up their own confidence level to know that you can overcome a challenge. Here's why. Underneath is the Five of Swords. So there's been some subterfuge here, or sabotage here, or gaslighting, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever that Five of Swords is to you, in my mind, it's an unfair fight, right? There's a deck stacked against somebody, and I feel it's been stacked against those of you watching. Whether you're the Cancerian or a cross watcher, doesn't matter. I'm feeling that. And I'm just feeling it because of this, the message over here in your oracle, as well as the double hit. I can't speak to this enough, the Hanged Man. Big message for Cancerian reading today, whoever it is watching, about the energies. You know, pump the brakes. Observe this from a safe distance, because things have not been level. There's not been a level playing field. There's not been fairness here. So I'm feeling like a divine masculine is being called to overcome the challenge of that energy. Could be self-sabotage. Ding, ding. Do we have a winner? But the Strength card is the ability to overcome those challenges, to persevere. And then what do I see going forward? Four of Wands, beautiful energy with Temperance. It can all be transmuted. There's wisdom in the waiting. There's wisdom in the Hanged Man. There's wisdom in Temperance. And then you get to move forward. Right? When the time is right, when all the energies come into flow and balance, and we have the Ace of Swords underneath, and some truths are revealed, some clarity comes in. It may come in subtly first, in an unconscious awareness sort of way, but you'll be moving forward before you know it. And that's what I saw over here with the Success card. There is some, you know, it will be time to take action. I know that card said now, but I'm feeling the Hanged Man is giving you the lay of the land. So you know exactly what you're dealing with before you jump on your chariot here, Cancer, which is your card. So let's see what Spirit says with the Tower. Yeah. Whatever's going on here for this person, I know you're feeling the earth kind of quake beneath your feet. That Tower and the Eight of Cups. And Spirit sort of acknowledging it. Saying, yeah, this is rough. This is rough. This is heartbreaking energy. But Three of Wands. You can get what you want out of this situation if you heed that message coming from the Hanged Man, and underneath is the Two of Pentacles. When, you know, assess realities on the ground. Keep things moving in the air. This is a juggling act for sure. But the good news with that Three of Wands is that there is something coming towards you. There is something coming towards you that'll sort of make sense out of the Tower and the Three of Swords. So you may be going through it right now, or this Tower, like I said, could be recent past. I'm not feeling that it's very long ago, since it's twice now. Whatever it represents to you. Sometimes the Tower it comes through when you knew that something wasn't cool. Something wasn't right. Something wasn't passing the sniff test. And you didn't do anything about it. And you got this warning, and you got that warning, and you had this red flag, and you had that red flag, and you didn't do anything about it. And finally, Spirit says, I am going to help you because this is in your way. And that is oftentimes why we have a Tower moment. So not for nothing, sometimes the Towers come in unexpected, but they're usually a result of us in our ego 3D bodies putting things on the back burner that we really should take care of in the moment. Just want to say that because there's a lot of good energy in this connection. So I feel like the Tower is coming in because some energy wasn't, the attention wasn't given to it, or some warnings weren't heeded at, HEEDED. And so things kind of go off the rails. But I see things potentially moving in a good direction, and Spirit's telling you, Three of Wands, don't worry, your ships are coming in. Just keep everything up in the air, right? The Two of Pentacles, again, feels like a timing card here, right? It's not always, but in this case, it feels that way. Ace of Cups is the hidden energy. Yeah, this was in the morning musing as well. So I love when that happens because it tells me I'm tapping into the right timeline. And this is storyline, whatever. This is what I have to say. Someone here that's watching has not yet decided if this person is really the one. Four of Pentacles, guarded, right? I'm not going to give over my full heart right now because it's already been diced and sliced, and I have a decision to make, but time will tell. I'm going to let it all unfold organically. So what this means is, when I say hidden energies, it's something going on behind the scenes. It's either going on with you and you're not consciously aware of it, right? Because you've got more pressing unconscious energy with the Tower. But that may be why that Eight of Cups is there. It may be you contemplating, picking up and walking away. So I feel like what's going on behind the scenes is your energy here of trying to sort through whether or not this is the one. I mean, it could be your person too, but it doesn't feel that way to me. This person has to decide what they want. The person that's showing up here, they have to decide what they want. It's a divine masculine, has to decide what they want. Over here is different. I have to decide if this is really the love of my life. different. Yeah, right? You want the happiness. You're getting a double hit of the Knight of Pentacles too. So in your hopes and fears, you're hoping that there is a happily ever after, a happy outcome, an emotionally a fulfilling outcome. You want that, but you're worried you're not going to get it. And by the way, it's taking a while. So I feel like that Knight of Pentacles that you just buried underneath is coming back out on the top for a reason. Everything is in slow-mo right now in this connection for a reason. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen to the King. Yes. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some energy, and I love that we get the Six of Cups again on the bottom, just so we're clear that this right here is what I feel I'm sensing from Wolf Spirit. Where I said soul tribe, soul family. This person is likely past life soulmate and part of your soul family. And there is something magical happening here, but it's going to take time. If you want that long, that like go in the distance kind of energy, Ten of Pentacles, life partnership, building a life with someone, etc. Here's the Queen of Pentacles, everything. You got to understand there's some conflict behind the scenes. There's some underlying conflict that keeps bringing this tower to the surface. I can't see clearly right at this moment what it is. I may see that in the extended, but that's why Spirit's saying be very intentional, be very clear with your intentions of what it is you're trying to call in for yourself. And let it unfold organically. This, even though, you know, we all feel the need to sort of, you know, once we've got our mindset and we're zeroed in on where we're headed, we're like, we want to move, we want to move. Ace of Wands. Well, what happened with that in the past? It fell flat. And maybe whoever it is you're dealing with didn't have any problem with the Ace of Wands. They had a problem with the emotional part of it. That will not fly. So they have to choose it. You're sort of energetically wondering if this could possibly be your person. And Spirit's saying, keep it up in the air because something is coming in for you. Got it? The Tower with the broken heart happened for a reason, probably to slow you down. Knight of Pentacles. Really, potential outcome looks really good here. If this is resonating for you, I'm going to tell you who showed up in a second. But before I do that, the link to the extended is below in the description box. And what I'm doing there is taking it from your person's point of view. So whoever is this King of Wands Emperor person, that's who we're going to explore how they see this situation. First, how are they showing up in the reading? What are they dealing with energetically? How they, you know, what do they think about the situation? What are their thoughts? What's their perspective? How do they feel about you? What are their intentions going forward? And then I'll pull another card from Spirit to help you navigate all the energies that come through there. And I'll close out with some oracle for you too. So let me tell you who showed up. Double hit of the Hangman, Pisces. King of Pentacles, and we have the Queen as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands twice as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. Towers out twice, that's Aries. A lot of fire energy here, by the way. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emperor is Aries. Strength card is Leo. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Chariot is your energy, Cancer. We have, that's it. Okay? And so, if this resonated for you and you want to dig a little deeper and see what's going on with them, the link is below. I'll see you there. Otherwise, stay well, Cancer, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.